Hiring staff members is one of the most important aspects of your operation, of your business. It can make a difference between you achieving your goals, taking action, making your mission come a reality, or it can have such a dramatic impact on the culture of your business. So in this video, we're going to dig down deeper into hiring right first time, because as the saying would go, it's not who you didn't hire, it's who you didn't fire. And ultimately, you've got to try having a system in your business that will recruit the right person first time, every time. My name's Kev here. Welcome to the Systemise Your Business YouTube channel, where I talk all things talking systems, scaling your operations, bringing team members in, being able to systematically scale your business. Just like we've done over the last 5 years, we've actually built our business into this 10,000 square foot warehouse. We've got team members here locally and also from around the world. And one of the big things that I've been doing is hiring staff. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the ultimate visions, the purpose, the goals, and the profiles. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And also hit that subscribe button. On this channel, we're talking all systems. There's going to be loads of resources for you. So when it comes to you hiring staff members, you're going to naturally going to think about, okay, what needs to be done? Okay, what all the different tasks that need to be done. Then you always want to think about, who can I bring in to do this for me? Who can I bring in to do this for me? Okay, because you as a business, you're going to want to grow, you're going to want to scale, and ultimately you can't do everything. So first of all, what you're going to want to do is you're going to develop like a template. And this template that we have is basically the visions for the role. So we have the title of the role, we have what level it is within our organization, and then we have who the manager is. So that's how it starts. Then what we do is we actually talk about what the ultimate vision for that role is. So this is an example of the warehouse manager, okay? The ultimate vision for the warehouse manager role is to ensure that the process of the goods around the warehouse is accurate before being dispatched, to avoid any issue in quality control, the systems, the speed, ultimately the communication that we have with our clients, our partners. It's also important for the warehouse manager to be in control of the health and safety, the improvements, ultimately the legal side of the business, right? So you're going to have an ultimate vision for the role. There's so many different things that you can go deeper into here. It's about team management. It's about making sure that we've got the targets. It's making sure that we're communicating and all pointing in the right direction. Everyone's focused in the right direction. So the point here is you're going to want to have an ultimate vision. Get clear on what the ultimate vision for that particular role is, right? Then, in terms of the purpose, what is the purpose? Why is that role, why is it so important to have in your business? And for this case, it's that leadership. Right? It's the leadership. The warehouse manager needs to be a leader. They need to have the organization, the management. They need to have a safety mindset. They need to have a legal mindset to make sure that we are safe in our operations. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have short-term goals and long-term goals. Short-term and long-term goals. So as you're looking to hire, okay, you're very clear on what the vision is, what the purpose is, and then what are the targets for the next 3 months? What are the targets for the next 5 months, 6 months, 12 months, 1 year, 2 years? And this goes into your ultimate business vision. Once you're clear on that, then you can start to develop what we call the role profiles. And this is now based on the attributes. So we have some general attributes. So the general attributes for people that come into our business are they need to be self-motivated, they need to have a high level of teamwork, they need to be inspired, driven, positive, confident, caring, understanding. They need to be focused on growth, teamwork, be a leader, communication, innovation, learns from mistakes, committed, trustworthy. These are just general attributes that we want as a business and organization coming into our operations. But then what you want to do is you want to think about some specific key attributes. So these are specific to the role. So for example, from a warehouse manager point of view, they need to have a high level of understanding of warehouse layout and efficiency in systems. They need to have a high level of organization and management. They need to be, have a high level of understanding of the health and safety, the awareness, looking out for our employees and staff. They need to know the legal implications of making sure that we're covered from risk assessments and everything that's involved from a legal side of things. So these are sort of key attributes. They need to have they need to be assertive, but also they need to be understanding and not irrational, and they not want to be up and down, like shouting at everybody, and then if there's a problem, they get themselves flustered. They need to be calm and collected, okay? Then what you're going to want to do is you want to think about what qualifications that person would need, whether that is sort of college or a degree level, depending on ultimately who you're hiring. Any types of training that you would highly desire for that role. So in this case, it was like first aid training. That would help, especially being in an operation like this one. Not that we don't have any issues whatsoever, but it's important to have, there's a lot of moving parts here. It's important to have those health and safety trainings in here. Then from the interview questions. So you're going to want to, this is before we even started to create the post. Before we've even put a job advert together, we're getting clear on this first, because this is going to help you see the right person when you see that person. So questions in terms of the interview, it can be, what do you know about our company? What can you tell us a bit about yourself? Why have you applied to this position? What skills and experience do you think you've got to contribute to this role? How would you say that you deal in stressful situations? How would you describe someone, how would you describe your personality? What are your strengths and weaknesses? What motivates you? What demotivates you? What's your dream job? Why should we hire you? How do you manage your time and prioritize tasks? This, from a warehouse manager point of view, is going to be really, really insightful. But for you, ultimately, this is about you getting clear on how to hire the right member of staff, okay? So this is the process that you're going to want to go through. This is actually part one of two, because this is just the vision of the role. Because then we go on to the actual appraisal of the role itself. So when that person gets hired and when that person comes in, you're going through appraisals with them. I know there is specific parts in terms of the interview process and how to advertise, and we're going to cover all that, a part of the Systemise Your Business YouTube channel. But part two is going to talk about the appraisal. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Take care. Please give me a thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button. The Systemise YouTube channel is there for all your, ultimately, scaling your business, automating your business, and being able to work in systems in your business. My name's Kev. Keep taking massive action, and I'll speak to you next time. Bye-bye.